And welcome right back to Sonora, California. Beautiful night, as it's shaping up to be. Beautiful 76 degrees, as the lights are in full effect, as this is another high school basketball game. This is the first of two more before the night is over. So we are looking at about a 10:35 start time for the last game. As here comes number 43, and he can't get it to go. He lost it out of bounds. So here's number 40. This is another game where we did not get the white teams lineup. We did not get Team White's lineup. So we were not able to... we do have the blue team's lineup, but to be fair to both, we're not going to just announce one team's name. So here is 43. Now to 63. 63 driving. And he's trapped, and this could be a jump ball situation or a 3-second violation. It is. And so here comes 142, gives it to 40. And 142 will take it up the floor. And now 40 at the top of the key. He had in the earlier game, he laid it up and in. Beautiful move. But in the early game, he wasn't taking a lot of jumpers. So we'll see if maybe the coaches want to tell their players that here, this team. There's 63. Great pass and great finish. 38 with the finish. And it looks like number 38 on blue got up a little gimpy there. He is a little hobbled, so we'll have to look into that a little bit later with maybe an ankle injury, but not too bad. And it's dropped out of bounds by 17, I think that was. And it's stolen by 42. He's got 39 with him. 42 stops, gives it to 39. 40 is going to be the late trailer. He's got the 3, doesn't want to take it, and here's the drive. Throws it inside. 39 trying to back him down. Rises up, but great defense there by 63, and it's no good. So it'll go out of bounds. And there's 40 going to drive reverse layup, no good. Now here's 38. Gives it to 63. He could have given it to him, but he didn't. It was waited a little bit long. And rising up, that's no good. It was 195. So here comes 40. And there's a three-pointer, no good. 42. Looked like to be a little bit right. Went off the front of the iron. .63. He's going to rise up and airballed it. Missed it wide left. So now here comes 40 up the floor. Court. 40 inside 42. 42 looking to back down, kicks it back out 40. Is he going to take the jump shot? He doesn't want to. He'll drive left. He'll get collapsed on by the defense. And here's 142, and he'll bang away a 3. Good! Knocked down three-pointer from 142. Now here is 43. Now to 64. He's going to drive, look to kick to 38. He wasn't open. Dangerous pass to 63, but he made the catch. 63. And it's knocked away. 63 now kick. Oh, he thought he was going to kick it out to the corner, and then goes up and good. He got it. 195 with that little hesitation move. He thought he was going to jump but didn't, but then went up anyway and was totally okay with it. So here's 142. 142, and it's picked, and it's stolen. Oh, and he dribbled it off his foot. That should be maybe a kick, and now 43 dishes it off and lays it up and in. 64. 64 the finish. I thought maybe they'd call a kick on 63, but no call, and here's 40. 40 looking to drive right. It's shut down in the corner, and it's out of bounds. And which way is it going to go? I think it's going to stay with the white team. On the inbound to 142. Just about the halfway point. Or excuse me, not the halfway point. There's 5 minutes in, and here's 40 going to take a jumper, and it's off back iron. It's no good. But look at 42 go up, rise. And then are they going to call foul or the travel? Because he fell down on the way, and they did. They called the travel. Taking it up the floor is 43. Got 63 with him. 63 gets off the screen. 64 at the top of the key. He'll drive. It's shut down immediately, and they're going to call foul on 40. That'll be his first. .64, dangerous pass to 195. But here's 43. 64, why not shoot a three? And it's blocked. 40 with a great defensive play on the block. And here's 42 taking it up the floor for Team White. Team White going to drive all the way to the rack, and he can't finish. And there's a jump, and they're going to call foul. And this is a good time for substitutions, and coaches will oblige. So 42 at the line. I got 6 guys on the floor right now as Team White. So Team White almost had a technical, which is what happened at the end of our last game, if you were watching and wondering what happened. And 42 sinks the second. Just like that, we're tied right back up at 6. So we got a good game on our hands. And here's 63. He'll take a 3, and it's short. It's no good. It's coming out of bounds, and everybody's going to let it go. Great effort by 43. 43 in the corner, but 63 ended up having a wide-open jump shot. It's no good. It's off back iron, and then the foul by 195. So here comes 40. 40, great pass inside to 42, finishes. Wonderful vision down low at the block. Here's 63. Between the legs dribble, doesn't want to screen, goes behind the back, it's off his leg, and 40 with the steal. He's got 42 with him. He's going to come a little late, but he's going to finish with the right hand anyway. And they add on to the lead. And here's 43. And that dribbles off his foot. But don't worry, 63 was there behind him to pick it up. And here's 34 getting his first time on the floor, and he shoots a 3, and it's no good. And here's another 3, and it's a foul. He's fouled on the 3. So 63 will go to the line to shoot 2 after number 42 in white, or excuse me, number 39 in white, fouls a 3-point jump shooter. So 63 shoots 3, and the first one is up and no good. It's too long. And here's his second, and that one looked to be short. Oh, but he got the friendly roll, and it's good. Low-scoring game here, but not uneventful. And he got the second. So 2 out of 3 for 63 in blue. And taking it up the floor is 40 in white. Gets to 58, trying to kick it out, but I think he stepped on the line, or they're going to call foul. And they do. Oh, and they're going to have everybody tuck in their jersey here. May have been a little bit too much grabbing. So now here's 40. He's going to drive, and he's going to be fouled and lay it up and in. 40 taking it to the rack and finishing with the foul. And he can't convert on the N1. So here's 43. Driving to the right-hand baseline. Great pass inside. 195 really can't get rid of it. Here's 64. Dribble pump fake. 43 is going to fire a three. That's no good off front iron. And that's off the hands of number 39 in white. Or excuse me, number 42 in white. And so it'll stay down here with Team Blue. So Team Blue to inbound. Here's 63. Back him down. Here's 43. 43 driving. Here's 63. Going to drive with the right hand. Jump stop. Turn around jumper. It's no good. Rebound. 43. And now here's a jumper, and that's good. Turnaround jumper from 43 on the offensive after his crash of the offensive glass. As a deep pass goes right through the hands of 42 and out of bounds. 40 looking to try and throw it up. And it went right through the hands of his teammate 43 down at the block, so a turnover from the white team. So here's 43. Looking to drive. He kicks it out. There's 34. Now to 64. And 195. Stole it. And it's blocked. 40 with another monster block, his second of the night. 42 just had it ripped from him by 195. 195 took a stroll down to the block to try and lay it up and in easily, but 40 never quit, and he got the block. Great defense, great hustle. Here's 63. He's going to try and drive right. It's shut down. Here's 34. Now 64. 64, he's going to try and drive. That's shut down. Here's 195, and he dribbles it off the leg and out, and it'll go with Team White. So now here's 40. 42. He likes to fire the three as a big man, and he'll go right down the lane and finish. Beautiful right-handed layup, beautiful move, and he really sold that pump fake. So here's 43. He'll fire a three. It's short. And here's 63 getting another board, and he was fouled on the way down. Subs with 2:20 to go, or a little over 2:20. As Blue will make a sub. And White will make a pair. And White will make a pair of subs. Everybody making sure they got 5 on the court. And here's 63. Inside to 195. He backs down 42. Tries to go up, and he is fouled. So 195 really using his big body down there to try and really take care of the smaller big man. And he misses the first free throw. So with 90 seconds to go, very close game. And he missed that free throw as well. Now 58 got the rebound, and it's over to 42. 42 trying to dribble through the defense. He's got 17 with him, but he gets it back to 142 on the trailer, but he's going to fire a three, and it's way short. It's no good. As now Blue will have the opportunity to come down and make this a one-possession ball game here at the end of the half. So here's 63. 63 trying to drive, and he was fouled. So he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Under a minute to go now. And I would contribute the low scoring. It's not for the lack of action, that's for sure. The low scoring, I would go to maybe the fatigue that these players are playing with. This is their second game of the night with the clinics that went from about 1 o'clock to 5. So the first free throw was up and no good, and he drills the second one. So 3-point game. This could be the final possession of the first half, of the first 15. So here's 142. 142. Still looking with 3, still looking with 1, and that was a wasted possession as 64 files Hail Mary, but it's up and no good. So at the end of the first 15, we have the final 15 coming up. 3-point game at the break. And welcome back for the second half, the final 15. Here in this game, it's a close one. We definitely have a close one here, 3-point game. Blue team trailing. And there's a foul, I would say. No, too many men. So they had 6. White had 6 guys on the floor, so too many men. Another technical. So that's, haven't seen it all day, and then in back-to-back games, too many men. Bizarre. And the first free throw is up and good. So 2 technical free throws and the ball to start the half. So we could very well be starting the half with a 1-point game. Or maybe even Blue having the lead. Could be a huge 4-point swing. Or maybe even a 5-point swing. So here's 63. Just hit both technical free throws. Drives towards the baseline. Now comes back up top with the left hand. Kicks it out, 38. Great pass inside. What a finish. Unbelievable finish there by 43. And just like that, the 4-point swing, and it's a 1-point Blue lead. Throws inside, and that's a block from 34. Great pass inside to 17, and the smallest guy on the court, 34, with a monster rejection. Hey, why not? So they inbound it to 40. He's going baseline on 64. He goes into the key, trying to kick it out. But instead, he just goes up with it and finishes. So now 63 for Blue. Gets the screen from 38, but he'll drive. And now it's knocked away. Beautifully done there. Here's not a very smart pass from 140. It's 143 against 40. Up, no good. And it goes off the foot of 160. Or excuse me, if it was off the foot of 64 or 40. And it looks like it went off the foot of 40. So Blue will keep possession. Here's 34. Gets it to the corner, 63. Down low, back to, that looks like 64. 64 drives baseline. He gets by 40. Here's 43. Corner pocket 3. It's short. It's no good. And 34 the offensive board. Here's 38 the little runner. That's no good. 64 the offensive glass. And he goes up and gets fouled. So 64 will go to the line for the first time today. Here's 64, and that's good. So he's got it in a 1-point lead for the blue team. Here's 40. 40 had it knocked away, and it's stolen. 63 just came running back from defense. And now here's 43, and that's stolen. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. Here's 63 down low. Into 43, now over to 34. And here's 64. 64 now 34. 34 trying to get around his man, and they're going to call a foul on 142. So here's 63. Throws it inside of 43, but he just can't hold on to it, but he still maintains possession. Here's 63. Jab step drive. Kicked it out. 64. That's a three. No good. It's long. And there's the rebound. And now here they go the other way. It's 2-on-1. Now it's 2-on-2. And it's loose. And traveling violation. 17. So blue hanging on to this 1-point lead. Entered the half down 3, then a too many men on white turned into technical free throws, which were both made, and then a layup right after that, the 4-point swing, and they haven't given up the lead ever since. And here's 63 with a baseline jumper, a little bit rushed, and now here's 40. He's going to probably try to take it himself, and he will, and he can't finish. Here's 43, now 64, throws it inside, and 63 gets the finish. Almost like the high school alley-oop, where it's not the dunk, but it is the layup finish. And so now this is our substitution timeout. And so here's what 42. 42 trying to go up. Oh, what a nice move. 42 with the finish. And here comes 43. 43 up the floor, up the court. And he dribbled it off his leg, but then it went off 142's leg and then out of bounds. But they're going to say that it didn't touch anybody in white. So they'll have possession. So 40 throws it down low, and it goes right through 42's arms. Maybe it was a little bit low, the little skip pass. And 43 almost had a bad turnover, but 63's got it. So 63 up the court. Trying to go left, he does, and it's fouled. You're going to call a foul on 40, I think, there. As he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And 63's first is up and good. And 63 makes them both. So they extend their lead now, as here's 43. Looking was 142, couldn't really find anybody. Now here's 40. 40 trying to direct traffic, and he does, and that was a foul. So 195 with the foul. He thought he was going up to try and block the shot and landed right on top of him. Throws it inside to 40, and he's blocked. Oh, but the foul. He goes down hard. It was 195 got the block, but there was the foul on 38. So here's 40, and it's good. And it's short. It's no good. So here's 43. Getting the boards for the blue team. Here's 195. 34 now. Gets it to 43. 43 trying to drive. It was locked down. Step back jumper. Rattles in and out. So 142 is taking up the floor. And it is no good. So the deep three by 142. And now here's 38 to 43. 43 down low to 195. He's got it. He lost it a little bit. He lost it a little bit again. And now he's going to go up and complete the N1 with the foul. Or they're going to call 3 seconds. Oh, they're going to call a foul, just not in the act of shooting. So it'll be on the floor. And now here's a three. That's no good by 43. And he somehow gets his own rebound, but then another pass that goes in between the legs of 195. So now here's 40, taking it up the floor. Hard pass to 42. 42 is going to bomb a three. It was way short, and it's out of bounds. And now a substitution timeout. And so here's 34. Inbounds at the 43, and here we go. Under 5 to go. No more substitutions the rest of the way, I would assume, for each team. Whether they've been substituting. Here's 63, a deep three. It's off back iron, no good. And now here comes 40. 40, it's a 4-on-1, but he's going to go right to the rim, and he can't get it to go. And 42 almost with a tip in, but he came a little bit early. So here's 63. 63 looking out of 34. 38 looking down low. Tried to get it to 195, but it looked like 142 baited him into that, and now it's stolen anyway. Here's 43 corner. He didn't like it, and now 38 will throw it back inside to 195, and it was stolen again by 42. 42 with the bait pass, and then he's fouled. And we'll go to the line and shoot two. So here's 42, and his first free throw is up and no good. And he wastes no time at the line when he gets it. And he missed the second one. And it's still loose on the floor. And now 63's got it. And here comes 43. Now 63. 63 driving, kicking. 38 open in the corner, and it's rejected again by 40. 40 with another huge block. Here's 34, now 38. He's got 63 on the ball now. Approaching the 2-minute mark. 3-point lead for the blue team. 63. Now 38. 63 now. He's driving. Looking to dribble, penetrate. 38. It goes almost in and out of his hands. And now 63's got it again. Could be a little bit of a shot clock. Here's 63, and he's going to have to go up. That's no good, and it'll be out of bounds. White ball. And oh no, 40 with a dangerous pass, and it will be white ball. Tried to gun that in like a quarterback over to the receiver, but couldn't get there. Oh, and it's stolen away by 43. What a great intercept. A one-handed reach-out grab. A 43 trying to go by his man. Oh, and he does quite nicely. 39 goes right down. Oh, now 63. He's got an open three if he wants it. He's a little deep, so he doesn't. Here's 195. Now 43 again. And here's 34. 63. They're playing it back and forth now. And now 38, a deep three, no good, corner pocket. And now here's 140, but he's fouled. So here we go, 3-point game, 1 minute to go, 60 seconds. It's a running clock, so let's see what can happen. And here's 40. He's just going to try and go right down the lane, and he can't finish. That would have cut the lead to 1. Now they're trying to break the press. Here's 34, 63. 63, 195, 195. Can he finish? He does with 36 to go. That may have iced it. 40 inside, 42. And it's ripped away from 34. He goes behind the back, and he's through and out the gate. Goes behind the back again, and this one's stolen. 18 to go. They're going to have to start firing threes. Here's 58. And now 40. Time wasting down. And 40 with a step back. Nice crossover move. He misses the three. And with 5 seconds to go, that'll do it for this game. 23-18 the final. Blue team takes home the win. And that concludes tonight's game. One last game is next. It's the 4 versus 5. And this is Dominic Ariel saying so long from Sonora.